There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks.
Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam. Thanks for hanging out with me again today. And as you can tell, I've got a couple more cars behind me. So I've made 5 or 6 different trips in today, trying to get more cars up on the shelves and, you know, get all this stuff organized. Hopefully the lighting's a little bit better. I remember to turn the light on back there. I probably need some more straight at me, but we're figuring it out. I did get some sound deadening stuff. I have not got it up yet, but I do want to show you guys something that I thought was hilarious. Hold on one second. Boy. So this mountain of 12 by 12 egg crate kind of sound deadening material, I got on a really great Amazon deal. I think there's 30 of them here, and it was really cheap. So I need to get some spray glue for the back, and then get some paneling to, you know, stick up on the ceiling and, you know, mount everything too. But all of this ginormous pile came in that box. You know, vacuuming or vacuum sealing stuff nowadays is really made it a whole lot easier to ship. You know, 2.5 feet of, you know, foam in a 2.5 inch box. Just thought it was fun. So basically today is going to be another, you know, midweek update of what's going on. So the first thing is I finally got the Pegasus done. If you guys haven't seen the video of this, I'll put a link to it up here. But everything was done with this. You know, I got it rebuilt. I got it cleaned up, rebuilt, new body, new paint, new decals. You know, it's still got scratches on it, which is fine. But everything in here works. I've gone through it. Everything is working 100%. The tires that were on here were so terrible. I thought it was basically because I soaked them down with the silicone to brighten them up and, you know, make them a little bit softer. But after looking at them when they came back in, the silicone had all scuffed off when I was out on the track. They had no nubs left. They were like little tiny rounded bumps and had no grip. So, needed new tires. Well, the rims were also really, really, really yellow. Now, they never were bright, pretty white like the body is. You know, they were always kind of like an ivoryish color, but they were just yellow. And I know I could do the peroxide thing to them, but the problem with those wheels is the 3-piece wheels are very, very delicate after they've been aged that much. And there's not a whole lot of material where those screws kind of go through and clamp down. So I really didn't want to risk it and, you know, mess with it. And I love the way the chrome wheels look. Now, if you go on eBay and try to find these wheels, normally they're about $100 for a set, which is kind of crazy. I got this set from Italy, way, way cheaper than that. Just happened to get an alert on my phone saying, hey, a new part for Kyosho Pegasus showed up, and it was those wheels, and I immediately bought them. Now, tires, I could not find a good set of those Mudstar tires for the rear. So what I did is I initially went for Tamiya Hornet wheel tires. Now, I have seen in posts online where people have claimed that they have put the Tamiya Hornet type tires on these wheels. The rim size is fine. I could not get the bead, because the wheels on this are essentially the same thing as, you know, the Tamiya Hornet. It's a 3-piece wheel. You have that inner donut that goes inside, and then you have the 2 halves of the wheels that clamp onto and smush the tire to that little inner donut piece. Could not get it on to save my life. So I even went through, this is the good tire, and this is the bad tire. So I don't know if you can see that on camera, but the inside of this one is a little bit smaller. I actually went through and cut off the raised bead area in here to try to get it a little bit thinner. I still could not get them on there. I was so worried that I was going to split one of these pieces back here trying to smash everything together. It was not going. The rubber on these Kyosho tires is a lot thinner than the rubber on these. These were meant to be stiff sidewall tires to hold up the weight of the car. These were meant to have foams in them and are a lot thinner, softer rubber. So these are the Kyosho Tomahawk tires, and I got those. They were still a bit sketchy putting them on there. It took some effort to get these guys on. The problem I kept having was if I tried putting them on, just putting them straight on, could not get the wheels to get all the way together, and you cannot use the screws to pull them together. It just does not work. You will end up either stripping out the hole in the one side of the wheel or breaking off the tab of the other side. So I resorted to having to use a little bit of dishwashing liquid and just putting enough in there to get it a little bit slick with a little bit of water and put them together. Now I'll show you a picture here of how they kept wanting to go together, and basically it was sucking the tire into the inside and wrinkling up the sidewall. It took some effort, but they look fantastic and they should work really well. So I will get this back out soon for another run now that it actually has some tires on there that have traction, and it won't be a complete donut machine. So that's the first thing. And then we got a few things in the mail this week. One, we got stickers from Larry's RC Room. Thank you, Larry, for the wonderful stickers. If you guys have not seen Larry's channel, I will link it down below. Go over there and check out his channel. He does a lot of different rock crawling and various videos with RC. Really nice guy. Seems to know an awful lot about the hobby and just absolutely loves the hobby. So go check him out. We also got a package in the mail from the UK from Craig over at OAGRC, and he sent over a little care package along with the stickers. So I've put the stickers up here, but I've already got them up on the board. So Craig, you got right center stage. You had a fairly small sticker, so I wanted to put you center stage. Now, Larry sent me over 4 or 5 different stickers, and you guys have already seen up close to those. But I've got the trail line here, and then his regular Larry's RC Room sticker over there. And I also added one for Rubicon models down here as well. So thanks everybody for sending in stickers. I appreciate that. Now, Craig also sent a little bit extra with his. He knew how much I really liked that Hotshot Jr that he had on his channel. And, I can't find them here in the States. They're really even hard to find popping up on eBay occasionally. And if they do pop up on eBay, geez, they want, $80-90 for the crazy things. So thank you so much, Craig, went out, bought an extra one, and mailed it to me, because evidently they have them over there. So he not only sent me the Hotshot Jr., he also sent me some chocolates. Now, fair warning, this is not turning into a taste test channel. These I'm actually going to enjoy during the build of this. I probably shouldn't eat both, but I may. So he sent me a Yorkie raisin and biscuit bar and a Turkish Delight. This feels like a candy bar. This is squishy. But I'm down for it. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate it so much. And those will be enjoyed while building the Hotshot. Now, this I've actually had for a while, and this came from Uncle Bob's RC. He saw the video when I got my first RC10. If you guys haven't seen that, you can watch that one up here. But that's the one I got from the auction that had some issues with it. But he had some stuff laying around that he thought I might like. And one of the things he sent me is a Reedy Mach 2 brush motor for it. So this, if I do keep that and turn it a runner, that will definitely go in it. If I decide to move that one on, I will definitely keep this and save it for a special project. But he also sent me a really nice old school Novak speed controller. Now this is before roosters and super roosters and everything. This literally just says Novak Electronics. But it is that classic orange Novak case. So hopefully we will be able to pair these two together. If not in the Associated, if not in RC10, then in another build. But Bob, thank you so much for sending those over. That was really awesome. And I had sent him the little lunchbox mini just for funsies. I know he loves painting tiny little details. So I sent him a tiny little truck to work on. Let's see, sticker wall, Kyosho, this. I think that's about it, guys. So I'm going to keep working in here, keep working on things, putting the sound deadening on, try to get rid of that little bit of echo that's in here, as well as, probably putting an extra light back there Not only to kind of light me up, but to also brighten up the shelving. You know, now we got the cars up there. It's kind of shady back there. So, still work in progress in here. Springtime is kicking my butt. Lots and lots of stuff to do, but I am going to have a little bit more time to sit down here and work on some RC stuff. So hopefully in the upcoming weeks, more and more content will come out, more and more, fun stuff, going out, running things like the Kyosho here. Get that back out for its little redemption run now that it has some traction. But anyway, guys, everybody out there, you guys be happy, be healthy, be safe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.